Darling, welcome to my Darling Tarot. It's going to be a reading. And the first thing that I have for you, and the Spirit wants you to know, is that you should know your worth. This card jumped out. And this is exactly this year. I think you know much better your worth after this 2025 that just finished, and it's because you are putting boundaries, brand new boundaries. It says weight of the world, boundaries, let it go, it's not yours to carry. And as you merge these two wisdoms, you're knowing your worth, and you can this is funny because it's a skunk spirit, you can just on it, which doesn't serve you, just don't go there. And you have super protection, right? These boundaries, this skunk, he's actually setting clear boundaries. And also let go of the things that were not to serve you. And in the winter time it's very difficult because there's those people in the cold there. It doesn't mean that they don't need help, but it also does not mean that you are the one that have to help everybody, right? Because so many experiences in life say that remember when you were putting your finger and somebody was taking your hand for granted. This 2025 was a very good lesson, and we are already, how do you say, flip the page on it. I cannot believe you're reading. Have you flipped the page? At the bottom, Queen of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, and Seven of Cups. Oh dear darling, it's time to be darling to yourself, to treat yourself like absolute queen. Yeah, I just checked, they both have the crowns on their heads. That's where you should keep your crown. And the boundaries will be helpful, because when you choose and pick up one of the cups, and you should know your worth, you're worthy of all of those, but when you choose the cup of your choice, then you put special boundaries for between you and this cup to make it happen. And look, we have the Emperor, like total master, but the authority, you are your own authority. So the cards are saying, we have the Seven of Wands, and I'm reminding you, it seems like you are still playing and fighting. You are in this mode of fight or flight, but it's not really. You learned a lot, and this is the frontier you should be building with the all memories, all things, all dear. Okay, you just leave it there, and you don't really have to cross back there, because these experiences were nothing easy. I'm not saying that you did not have fun last year, but it seems like you've done the job, you've done the thinking, and you found, most likely, I don't know if you're already aware of it, but you most likely already found this innovative, this your way of doing something that can be super helpful for you. You know, this can be that thing that you want to be doing, even though probably you're still hesitating on it. You're like in this calmness before the storm, before the message is coming, before you're actually striking it, you know. This is funny because she is just here hesitating, just next to the Three of Wands. So already she, let's see the light. You can see me? I hope you can see me. Yeah. So what happens is that she's hesitating whether to go. He's already one step further to go. They're still, you know, they had a lot thinking, you know. It's interesting. But the good news is that there is the Eight of Wands. The Eight of Wands is also next to the water. They are all connected to the water in these three cards. You see? Here is the water. Here is water and the boats. And here is also water. So it's very, very likely that you are going to move through the big water. And I don't think it's a lake. Although it could also be a lake. Or a river even. But most likely it will be a sea or the ocean. Let's see, where are you going? Please explain the Three of Wands. Okay, to explain the Three of Wands, we have the Two of Wands, the Queen of Swords, and the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, so this is a big step. It's not something you haven't thought about, but you got the clarity to make that step. It's really elaborated, and maybe even it's connected with another person. Maybe you are even like moving towards another person. You see, this person is having this world in the hand. It can be that it's connected with a person that actually feels very much like ruling, very much like the master of their own destiny, right? And there is this Ace of Pentacles. Look at it. There, I always mention, there is this paradise that is being manifested. Okay, interesting. So what about the Eight of Wands? This is really elaborated, and you really know when you are going. You really know where you are moving. About the Eight of Wands, my darling, I can see here a bright future. I can see here a very bright future, like abundant bright future. Even though we have almost no light, the day is finishing. Look, Four of Wands, the Queen of Pentacles, the nurturing Queen of Earth, the Empress, and also, I mean, the Empress is the Empress, but we have also the Nine of Pentacles, this abundant, knowing what she's doing here. And they are not really about struggles or moving too much. It's not about cleaning everything in the kitchen or no. They are different. They are. And remember what I showed you in the beginning. At the bottom is the Queen energy. We have here confirmation. This is your energy, and this is how you should be moving through this year, knowing your worth. Even though this animal doesn't really seem like he belongs to this nice company, and when you know your worth, your happy conclusions, your super project, super life project is coming to fruition. Well, the celebration there. I'm so happy for you. And it's coming fast. But you have to decide. You have to decide on accepting, inviting this into your life. So my darling, I'm so happy about this reading. This all happens because you know how to set the boundaries. This brand new year, and you know your word. I must congratulate you that you went through 2025. Welcome in 2026, and embrace bravely your new beginning. Thank you so much for this time. I hope you enjoyed this, and if you did, like or subscribe, and see you in the next one. Bye.